and welcome to today's video, the sensory environment. This is the fourth video in our sensory workout series. What is sensory workout? Sensory workout is a program that combines what we know about exercise and what we know about sensory processing to make physical activity more accessible and enjoyable for all. We will provide you with a series of modules containing education, resources, and activity suggestions. Keep in mind, each person is unique, and the activities we share should be adapted to suit your needs. Also, the information in this module is very general and does not replace the advice and guidance of your healthcare providers. Always follow their advice first and foremost. If you have any specific concerns or questions, please seek out support from your general practitioner or an appropriate healthcare provider. Today's module discusses the environment and how to support participation in physical activity from a sensory perspective. We all have sensory strengths and challenges. Knowing what these are will help us make the right adaptations to suit our individual needs. The right fit with regards to environment, activity selection, and other key supports can make physical activity more comfortable, enjoyable, and motivating. Let's consider the environment. The world around us can affect sensory processing and our ability to function optimally in an environment. Elements like color, lighting, smells, sounds, shapes or layouts, and organization can affect many aspects of our life, such as our mood, productivity, and energy levels. Likewise, changes to the environment can increase our motivation to participate in physical activity and can improve our experience with an activity. For example, working out to music or no music, walking indoors versus walking outdoors, the temperature of a room, and exercising with others or independently. What are some common ways that athletes use sensory input to modify performance during physical activity? Ballerinas practice in front of a mirror. The mirror provides visual input to help them improve positioning and technique. Some baseball players wear eye black under their eyes. Eye black is used to reduce visual input from sunlight and bright stadium lights. This helps the player see the baseball better. At a basketball game, auditory input in the form of music and noisemakers are used to either motivate or distract players. For example, loud, irritating crowd noise is used when an opponent is at the free throw line, whereas fun, energetic music is played when the home team is on offense. Do you wear noise-canceling headphones or listen to a favorite playlist to get pumped up? If so, you are using this same strategy to improve performance. All of these situations have a sensory component to them, and these are just a few examples of how the sensory environment can influence physical activity. Now, let's consider your unique sensory preferences. What can be done to support your participation in physical activity? Here are a few questions to ask yourself. Am I sensitive to touch or the feeling of different fabrics? If so, I can consider wearing tight, dry-fit sportswear during physical activity. Look for clothing without tags and seams, or clothing with or without an elastic band. Does light bother me? If so, I can wear a baseball hat, sunglasses, or a visor. Am I sensitive to the noise in my environment? If so, I can consider wearing noise-canceling headphones or choose a space where sound doesn't echo. This may mean avoiding large open gym spaces. Do I like deep pressure or massage? If so, I can consider adding weighted items to my physical activities. For example, a weighted backpack or small weights around my ankles or wrists. By exploring your sensory preferences, you can start to determine what will work best for you. It's important to choose the environment and activity that meets your needs. From a sensory perspective, simple supports like these can have a positive impact on how you experience physical activity. Now, let's get started with the activities in this module. Freeze dance is a fun cardiovascular exercise that builds muscles and improves coordination. Dancing to music provides beneficial auditory input that is motivating and enjoyable. In this exercise, you will move your body when music is playing and stop moving your body when music stops playing. If you prefer working out to music, this is a great activity to try. Before we begin with the activity, let's review some different types of movements. Skipping, side galloping, and dancing. Let's put it all together. Put on your favorite music and begin moving your body by skipping, galloping, or dancing. When you hear the music stop, or the word freeze, stop moving and stay frozen in the position that you're in. When you hear the music start back up, that's your cue to get moving again. The mirror activity helps with range of motion, coordination, and strength. It also provides visual input that can improve focus and concentration. This activity requires a participant to follow the movements of their partner by mirroring exactly what they do. If you enjoy the social aspect of working out with a friend, or find visual feedback helpful to your performance, this is a great activity to try. Start by selecting a leader. Get into position by standing at a comfortable distance apart facing one another. The leader will begin by initiating different movements that their partner will follow along to. Some suggestions to try include marching, stomping, jumping, moving side to side, waving your arms, or pretending to be a mime. Now, switch leaders so that the other person who was following along can have a turn at being the leader. Walking in nature is a great activity to improve cardiovascular health, strength, and our mood. From a sensory perspective, the sights, sounds, and smells that nature offers can have a calming effect on our nervous system. Before getting started on your walk, make sure you are dressed appropriately for the outdoors. This includes proper footwear and dressing for the elements. In the summer, consider wearing a hat, bug repellent, and lightweight clothing. In the winter, consider wearing a warm jacket, boots, a hat, and gloves. When you are in the trail, find hills to walk up and down. For upper body strength and range of motion, swing your arms in circles while you walk. For lower body strengthening, try lunges. Or find a sturdy tree trunk to do step-ups. When trying these activities, remember that exercise should never be painful. It is normal for our joints to creak a little when we move in new ways, but exercise should never hurt. If something hurts, stop right away and tell an adult who cares for you. It's okay to be a little bit sore after exercising. This means your muscles are getting stronger. If you are sore, you can go for a slow walk, stretch gently, take a warm bath or shower, or rest. Congratulations on finishing Module 4. We hope it was informative and helpful. See you next time for more learning and fun activities.